I'm going to totally disagree with your take here. You obviously bring in some ageism here. I don't know. I know those 70-year-olds that watch YouTube, which is like no one, is clearly going to come up in arms here with your take. But um, I think, and this is a real broad one, and I guess we're going to chat about each event and break it down, a little bit about each event and our thoughts on it. But I think there's a bigger picture here. Something that I sort of realizing, this is my own personal opinion, okay, is that this is a byproduct of what basketball has become. It's not that we've got too much of it and you've had 25 years of basketball now, and I've had 35 years of basketball now. It is simply the evolution of basketball, and maybe sports to a greater extent, of what it's become. And it's become an situation when it doesn't matter, no one cares. No one tries. And this is a weekend that actually doesn't matter to the players. And that's probably a lot of it has been supported with our comments. In fact, I think Ant Edwards said something like, I don't really care because it's just a fun weekend. Yeah, and if you're just going there for the fun weekend and clearly not trying to get injured, not trying to have a season ruining injury for the second half of the remaining games for the second half of this season, to your teams are hopefully probably playing for the playoffs or maybe even a finals contender, all right, sort of situation. Why would you care? Now, maybe the greater question here is to ask is like in the 80s, 90s, whatever, 2000s, why didn't anyone think like that? But maybe this is the part where it's simply an evolution of the game based upon evolution of how society is nowadays. Man, we want to cotton wool and band-aid every single thing. Man. We want to be politically correct in every single aspect of terminology and whatnot. Yeah, you can't have a brand that may offend a minority group because it referenced something from hundreds of years ago that may be perceived in that way. And here we got this NBA All-Star game that the players don't care. They don't get hurt. They're there out there because we like to see them on the court. But this ain't no real game.